going to be showing you how to prepare tuwo in my traditional way. So this is water, ash water. How to make ash water? This is ash. They pack this ash that you're seeing, this very one. They pack it into here. They make some holes, because you can see they made some holes into this plastic bucket. This custard bucket, they pack it inside. Then they now pour water to it to mold it. Then put it. You can put it under the sun for the sun to heat it to dry small, so that you are soaking it. Then or if you can't put it under the sun, you can put it on fire for the fire to dry it a bit. Then when you want to use it to cook, you pour water on top to cover it. Then the water will be draining out to be passing through the hose under. You can see basket that put on top small bucket or bowl. Then it will be dripping inside. So that is the water that she put on fire. So this is the color of the water. We use it to prepare tuwo. So I will show you guys the process. As my mom, she's preparing it. You can see the kind of pot that we use. She used ash to paste the pot, so that the smoke will not darken the pot. When she wants to wash it, will be very easy. So follow me together as I show you the process involved, the step by step. Agogo a glass. Ya glass ya? Oh. Hale burukunu. Ana barasi ya tabe le buruku abele abujonesi. Okay, amana to se ba le buruku. Ana to se ga ba le buruku. Hale le ba wai. So this is the kind of this thing they use to turn the tuwo. You can see it is very long. So they don't use the normal spatula, that flat one. This is the one they carve from wood. They cut it from a tree branch like this. Yes, you can see the way it looks. They use it to stir the food. And then this is calabash. Those days in the village, this is they normally use this calabash to drink water, to fetch water. If they are going to the stream to fetch water, you fetch water in a bowl or inside pots, and then you use this one to put it under like this from the water, so that when you put the water on your head, the water will not be pouring. So that means they use it to control the water, so the water doesn't pour. And then this kind of small pots, we had big one that we store water, and then they also had flat one that they use in preparing food, to prepare food. So let me take you around to see our well water. Yes. So let me take you to the well. That is the well water that they drink here. That is our natural spring. That is their borehole, and the water is very, very clean. This is the fetcher. This is what they use to fetch the water. This is the fetcher. You can see it. And this is rope they put. You can put it long so that depending on the depth of the well, you can see how deep the water is. So this is the cover, although my brother is yet to do the main cover. He did one time and they stalled it. So this time around he's going to do is you can't detach it, it will join together. When you open, then you can lock it. Yes. So like I said that day, we are very, very united and we love each other. Oh, menu, but that was one saya. Okay, I'm show you, sir. You may jump that side. So, and this is firewood. If you check my last video, my live stream that I did yesterday, or day before yesterday, I shared a bit how my mom used to gather firewood. So you can see she has covered the pot. She mixed the ash water with water. She diluted it a bit. So cooking with this ash water kind of food, the tuwo, that it makes us strong. It gives energy. So and the tuwo, it can stay for 7 days. You just be warming it inside water. You cut it inside water. So I'll be showing you the process on how to prepare it. So guys, welcome to my village. Yes. So I'll be showing you guys the process on how to prepare one of my traditional food, tuwo toka, but we call it in my language eje sanya. It is not white. The white one is when you use normal water, ordinary water to prepare, but this one we use ash water. So maybe towards at the end of this live stream, you can watch the video from the beginning. I've explained how we prepare ash water. So when you prepare the food, and maybe the next day, the following day, you slice it big, maybe share it into, you package the food here. We are going to be seeing the process on how she's going to be preparing it. Then when you warm the food, when you slice it into pot of water, this is basket. We used to do big one mainly for the food. Then you warm it. Once you warm it and it has boiled, then you bring out the tuwo and put it inside the basket so that it will drain. Then you can still warm it in the evening. The tuwo can last for 7 days without spoiling, as long as you are warming it very well. So let me take people on. I will be showing you the steps involved. So follow me. Let's do it together. And also this calabash, like the local rice, you can use it when you wash the rice. You put the rice here, then you'll be shaking it, shaking it to separate the rice, to separate the stones from the rice. Be shaking it, turn it small, small. You pour water, you shake it, turn it small, small to filter the stones. So that is how we do it. Yes, that is how we do it. Yeah, Nachov. Thank you for coming, Alicia. Thank you for coming, Steven. Thank you for coming. I'm going to show you how to prepare one of my traditional food, tuwo toka, or eje sanya in my language. Yes. So the water is on fire. Once the water boils out, you'll see how we'll mix it. This is the first step. And we also we can process rice like rice paddy. That is the rice they harvest from farm with the back. There's a way we process it. You boil it, then once you have boiled it, then you drain it and dry it. Once it has dried very well, then you take it to a machine that will process the rice locally, or you use big mortar and pound it in a local way. You'll be pounding it until the shaft, the back remove. Then you use sieve. Yes, like this local tray. This local tray we use. What is it? Nima. Well, you drink water. You drink water. Yes. Let me give you water. Sorry, yeah? Let me give you water. And you want someone? Let me pour water for you. Wait, let me pour water for you. You drink water. You drink water. Keep quiet. Take. Take. Yes, okay. So this is the well water. I'm searching for my son to drink. That is our natural water. Ahora llémelo. Pero con cámara, ulemu. My sister is telling me now that she made this traditional food. You can stay up to 2 weeks. As long as you are warming it, it doesn't spoil. It doesn't spoil. As long as you are warming it very well, it doesn't spoil. You know, it makes us strong. It makes us strong. So that is the food that we eat on daily basis. If you can't eat it with soup, you can also squeeze it inside water and drink it. Yes. Can mix it inside water. Yeah, Alicia is asking Susie, the food is for which country? It's Nigeria. Gbagi culture. Gbagi culture. Yes, for Gbagi people. Yes. It's Nigeria. Gbagi culture. I'm in Kaduna State right now, in the village, Kaduna State. You know, we have Gbagi in Kaduna State, Abuja, Nasarawa State, Kogi, and Niger State. So, but the Gbagi in Kaduna, we have dialectical differences. The Gbagi in Kaduna, the way we speak is this modernized one, like colonized. You know, we're being colonized by Hausa. You understand the Hausa? So we speak the language, we mix some words with Hausa language, but that of Abuja and Niger State, their own is pure, is the real one, that is the original one, the ancient one, the ancient one, the ancient one. But Gbagi Kaduna on, we used to mix it with Hausa, some words we mix it with Hausa words. So this is pigs. They rear pigs around here. They rear them, but they leave them to graze around, like to look for food around. They don't catch them. Yes. Yeah, Alicia say I've never tasted Nigerian food. Okay, maybe as time goes on, when you come to Nigeria, and maybe some of the Nigerian villages, you will taste it and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. Yes, you will enjoy it. So I'll be sharing with the process on how to prepare it, how to turn it. You can also do the white one. The white one is one that is common, like is a modernized one. Yes, but real Gbagi person will tell you, from the village will tell you they don't like the white one, that it doesn't hold them, like it makes them to get hungry quick, it makes them to get hungry easily. But this very type of tuwo now with ash water, if you prepare it with ash water, they will tell you that it used to hold them, it used to keep them longer, like it doesn't make them get hungry easily. And also, my grandmother does not have that basket again. Like in my culture, we don't put load on our head, we carry it on our shoulder. Like we carry it on our shoulder here, you put it on your shoulder. The essence of carrying load on your shoulder is that culturally, like traditionally, like the head is meant for thinking, like for planning, like for brainstorming, like for planning. So you don't need to disturb your head, like you don't need to disturb your brain. Yeah, let me just put it that way, like you don't need to disturb your brain. So we carry load on our shoulder. That was those days, or not now. And even when I was growing up, I never carried load on my shoulder, I always put it on my head. So it was only the old people, like my grandmother, that used to carry it on their shoulder. There's a basket that they need, mainly for carrying of load, be it corn, guinea corn, when they go to harvest it from farm, or firewood, they carry it on their shoulder. That you don't need to disturb your head. The head is meant for thinking. It's meant for thinking. Yes, like for planning, like for thought. Yes. So that is the might. Will I say is might or a belief? Yes. But these days, even women not too old, they hardly carry load on their shoulder. Now everybody, most people now are civilized, so they carry it on their head. Yes. And also, like when it comes to marriage, once you have seen a lady that you like, you want to get married to, then you come with your friend, the groom to be. The groom to be will come with his friend to visit the family of the lady. Then once they have met the family of the lady, they have introduced themselves and they have made their intention known. Then once the family of the lady have agreed, then during the farming season, you come with your friend to farm in the lady's family farmland. You have to farm to show yourself that yes, you can farm very well. Like you will be able to farm and take care of their daughter very well. Yes, that is the belief. If you see that you cannot farm very well, like you are a lazy type, then we will not say that okay, no, my daughter cannot marry you, like you will not be able to take care of my daughter very well. You will not be able to farm to take care of my daughter. So but those believe were those days, but now it's no more like that. In fact, now whether you are a farmer or you are not a farmer, or as long as you have something doing, you understand, to earn a living, you are free to get married to the person, as long as the lady of the family they have accepted. And again, those days, even if the family does not accept the groom to be, they will decide to sneak out in the night. Like the lady will prepare, maybe pack few clothes inside polythene bag, and they'll sneak out. They'll sneak and run away with the groom. And once the lady has gone to be with the groom, that means they have become husband and wife. There's no way they can stop them again. Highest, the groom will just come and pay the bride's price. Yes. But now there's civilization now, so most people don't do it now like that, except maybe in a very village village. Understand? Remote village, the one that they have not been civilized enough, like they have not been civilized. Yes. So but those days, that is how the culture is. Yes, but it's just a might, like it's just a belief. Garden nonsense. Say hello, sister. How you doing today? And how is everyone else doing? We are fine. We are doing well. So I'm just explaining my cultural belief, and also I'm going to show you how to prepare one of my traditional food, like tuwo toka. We prepare with ash water. Maybe at the end of this video you can watch it again to I explain how to prepare the ash water. Yes. So the ash water is on fire. Once it boils, you will see how we prepare it. What are you doing? Come here. And those days they use mold. This clear, this red clear mold to make blocks, to build house. You understand? So, and like if the mold blocks, if you use it to build house, like in case if there is war, like bullets cannot penetrate through the blocks. The mud will not allow the bullets to penetrate. So those days they prefer using mud block to build house. Yes. Yeah, while Olotu moving around in that place. Yes, that's how he has been playing around. No? He's used to it now. Bobo, come, let me wear your shoe. Come and wear your sandals. Go and bring your shoe. So these are just the leaf. So let me I was talking about using red blocks, mold blocks. So like this kitchen now, they use mold blocks to build it. Yes, they use mold blocks. You can see it is pure mold. They don't mix it with cement. They use it. So like now, bullets cannot, no matter how big the bullet is, it cannot penetrate through the blocks, the mud block. Like this one that they use, they mix it with cement. Bullets can easily penetrate. But this one, there's no way bullets can penetrate. So that is why they prefer using mud those days to build house. And those days they were not using zinc to roof the house. There's one dry grass. Once it has dried, they go to cut it from the bush. I've not seen that grass around here or any house or any building with that grass around here. Yes, to show you how it looks. Like they use it to roof the house. They use it to roof the house. And also the broom that we use here is not that normal palm fruit broom. No, the local broom that we use is one grass that we cut like that. Then you can see the broom. It is one grass that they cut. Although this one, the tip is getting old. Understand? It's getting old because I've been using it. This is local broom. We go to cut it from the bush. Then now there's a joint, where you can break it so that it will look fine like this. Those days I used to go to the bush to look for this broom, not only for house use. We used to sell it. So I've done that business before. During dry season like this, that is not farming season, we go into the bush to look for this type of broom to cut. Then when I go to the bush to bring it like that, then my grandmother will help me to pick it out like this, to break it like this. Then it looks fine. Then we tie it bunch by bunch to sell. If it's 100 naira or 200, we sell. So this is our local broom. Like here now, there's no way they can buy that palm fruit broom to sweep house. Instead, they prefer this one. In fact, it's my mom that used to go and look for the broom from the bush now. On the bush, that's what they are using to sweep. When you use it to sweep house, it sweep house very clean. Like all dust, they will use it. It will sweep off the dust. It's not like the palm fruit on. Yes, it's not like the palm fruit on. So the water is okay. She has mixed it. You will first mix it with water, and then it's like the water has boiled. She now mix it with cold water small, and first mix it. You can see the way it is. It is watery like pap, like pap. You leave it, you cover it and allow it to boil out before she will turn it. You will see how she will turn it. I'll be here so that we see how she turn it. This is the only type of pot that we use to prepare this type of food. We use this type of pot to prepare it. She rub and she apply ash. She mix ash with water and apply it on the pot so that it will not darken the pot. It will be very easy for her to wash off the pot. Yes. And this is the corn flour that we use. We prefer to use yellow corn. We grind it. This corn flour. This corn flour. So we use it to prepare the tuwo. You can also, and those days, in the olden days, they also use guinea corn. They prefer to use red guinea corn to make tuwo, that it is more nutritional. It is more nutritional. But these days, they use corn, on the ground only corn to make the tuwo. So, hey, Priska K, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I'm in the village and I want to show you how to prepare one of my traditional food. My traditional food, this type of tuwo, it can stay for days, for 2 weeks without spoiling, as long as you are warming it very well. As long as you are warming it very well. Auntie, but no, I'm in love. Yeah, so this is the old tuwo, the one that is left out. Like this is old one. This is how. Let me wash my hands so that I'll show you the size. So this is how we slice the tuwo the following day. The following day, you put it on fire, allow it to boil. You can, once it has boiled, you can leave some inside water that people will eat that day. Then you can remove some inside the filter, the knitted basket. Keep it inside room. Then maybe in the evening, once the one that you left inside the pot has finished, then you can bring that one and warm. Then people can eat it again that evening with any type of soup of your choice, any of the traditional food and soup of your choice. You can stay, this tuwo can stay up to 2 weeks without spoiling, as long as you are warming morning and evening. Morning and evening, be changing water morning and evening. Anytime you are warming it, you change the water. If you don't want to leave it inside the basket, if you want to leave it inside water, you'll be changing the water morning and evening. Morning and evening, you'll be warming it, you'll be putting it on fire to boil out. Make sure you boil very well so it doesn't spoil. Yes. Oh, no, I am Dokula Mulari Jauba, Begay, no, I pump on me. About na backward na dial bogu backward. Na ko again.
This now, what a cat you allow.
Meda pasa ai vijukonya zefi ai be ma uba.
Nga wata kake shi ne kwashi na ba. Ina ji ai shi kwa ba, wo ko na ji ko ta shi ba, me ga har ji na ba, bala shi ta ko mu shi ta ba, ko ba to ko shi sai. Ma ba ko na na, ma ko mi ku shi ko kwai. Ko ta shi ba. Ba ki ko ni ko na na ko ko kwata. Wa dan na to ko ji ko ta ni na dan na na.
Yes, this pizza I was trying to share. Yes, this is our local tray. This is our local tray. I just saw it now very well. The other one I was trying to shape, they put some things on top. We use it to dry things. We also use it to filter things, like when we harvest corn and when we are processing the corn, we use it to thresh the corn. Yes. So, and we also have the big one. We have it. We knit it size by size. So this is our local tray. This is our local tray. I remember the other day I show you how we dry our corn traditionally. Those days, the olden days when we harvest corn, when it has not dry very well, we tie this the cloth, the one that covers it. We remove it. We don't remove all. Then we tie it into bunch and hang it on the roof of the kitchen. Then you set fire. The heat will be drying off the corn. This one that you are seeing here is the seed. If you dry your corn like this, things does not eat it. Insect does not eat it. There's no way insect can eat it. So this is the way we preserve our corn, like the seed. Then not only for the seed, we hang like this, like to dry it, and only for eating, not for commercial use. So in those days, in the main village, the remote village, almost all the kitchen, in fact, even though not the main kitchen, they will get a store. And convert it into kitchen. They will tie long rope on the roof of the kitchen. And those days they don't use zinc except to roof the kitchen. They use grass. That grass I was talking about, I have not seen it here to show you the sample that we use in roofing the kitchen. So they hang the corn, and even guinea corn. This is guinea corn that they hung here. This is guinea corn. They also hang guinea corn in the kitchen to dry. Those days you get firewood, enough firewood from the bush, big ones, big trunk, to set fire. You make sure fire does not go off from the kitchen. The kitchen is always heat up. So that the corn can dry, and the guinea corn. Or if you can't dry the guinea corn inside, you can throw the guinea corn on top the roof of the house. See the way they hang this one outside. This is guinea corn they hung outside. Or you throw it on top the roof of the house for it to dry. And then this is mortar. We used to have a very bigger one, very big, that we used to process rice in a local way, in a traditional way. Like, we pound it. Once you have boiled the rice, dry it, then you pound it to remove the back, peel off the back. Yes, to peel off the back. So Let me sweep the house. It's time to sweep. I'm going to be using this broom to sweep. Using it to sweep the house. This broom is a special grass that we cut to use as broom. You can only get it from the bush, and not in every places in the bush. It doesn't grow everywhere in the bush. Yes. So we prepare it and make it look fine like this. The tip is very soft. In fact, the new one is very soft, very soft. When you're sweeping the house, it cleans the house very well. It sweep the house very well. Even dust, it sweep off the dust very well. Sweep off the dust very well. This my people can never buy palm fruits and broom. No. As long as you have access, you know where you can go to get this type of broom. Well, let me give you small one. My son wants to help me to sweep the house. So let me give him this small one to this to sweep. Take. You want to sweep? Okay. Oh yeah, sweep, okay? So I'm trying to sweep. Trying to sweep. You can see my son is sweeping. See him sweeping. He's using a small local broom. You know, he likes to help me. So that's what he's doing. He's helping me to sweep. Oh, Eva Martin, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm in Nigeria. In my village. So I'm trying to show you my culture, some of my traditional beliefs, and also how we prepare food in our local way, like tuwo. And so now I'm also showing for broom that we use. We get it from the bush, so I'm using it to sweep the house. This is the best broom. We don't buy broom. We prefer to go and look for it in a deep bush, deep forest. We'll go and cut it. Not only for house use, we also sell it. We sell it to others in the market. So when it's time for her to turn the tool, she'll call me so that I'll show you how we turn it. And also our packer, we don't buy packer, we get it from palm. We use the stem, the back of the palm fruit, the palm tree, the dry one. We cut it. This packer is plastic one, so that palm on is something like this. We plug it from the palm tree, then we use it as packer. we use it as packer. We don't buy packer. So now we don't have it here. We don't have it right now. So they decided to use a piece of bucket. This bucket, they cut it into half, using it as packer. Ma Dijon. But I do about you me. Sure, chocos now. Oh, but you have fara you me. Mdeni medaba no hai ni ajin ashe ugo me daga me te cheshle ne ha me wo nda babu na ba wu ba cho she ni ajin babo the guy go adana ni ajin na gwamnati. Yes, I'm talking to my elder sister. She said let us sweep. You can see how she's sweeping. She's using the local broom to sweep the house. I'm you know what do what? Do what? Bye bye, yes.
Vito!
So like my mom, she wants to turn it. You can see she's reducing it into a bowl. She's reducing it. Oh, you're gonna fear. I'm coming. Let me increase the lighting. See, she reduced it. The one she mixed inside, it has boiled out. Like we're not close by. It boil and pour out. Normally we'll cover it halfway so it doesn't boil and pour out. So she has reduced it. Then this is local stove that we use. They carve it from the wood. Normally we used to have big one. She doesn't have it, so see, she's using that spatula that I show you some minutes ago. She's using it to turn. She has poured some corn flour. She's stirring it. She's stirring it. I see she's stirring it. Auntie, but me, what am I? Now, but I get what you do. Another way. You can see she's turning it. See, she's adding corn flour again. It's yellow corn you use. We grind it into flour. So we're using it to make the tuwo. The tuwo with ash water. See, she's turning it. You'll be adding corn flour bit by bit until it is very thick, very thick. See, she's turning it. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and sharing how to prepare one of my traditional food. This is tuwo toka. Ejesanya. Yes. This tuwo we don't prepare with normal water. We prepare it with ash water. So my mom, she's turning it. See, she have added the one she removed. She removed and set aside. She added it because she has mixed it and it was very, you have to make it very thick, very thick. Then you will now add the one that you set aside. So mix it together. So she's mixing it together. She's mixing it together. The one you will fetch and set aside is just small, not too much. Eh. She want about so she's turning it. Once it get cold, once she dish it out now and put it inside plate. Once it get cold, it will become very thick, very strong. It becomes strong. So those days, like sometimes your leg will be feeling the heat from the fire. I wish you. Wow. What video? It's my brother that just came back. So that's it. She's turning it. You have to turn it very, and the food must not have seed. It must not have lumps. Like if you make this kind of food and there's lumps or some parts did not mix very well, they are seeing corn flour one side. They will talk like you don't know how to cook. And if you're a lady, you are preparing to get married, you must know how to prepare this food very well. So after turning it, she has to cover it. And allow it to get cooked again before dishing it out. So she's leaving it for a while. Real TBT Kenya, is that meal fufu? No, it is not fufu. It is tuwo toka. We use ash water to prepare it. So maybe at the end of this live stream, you will try and replay it so that I explain how we prepare the ash water, how we prepare it. We use it to make tuwo. I think in Kenya they call it ugali, something like that. But we don't use normal water. We use ash water to prepare. So the food is on fire. It is on fire for it to get cooked. What happened to you? Sorry, Sorry. Sorry, Sorry. You can see the locusts too. It is carved from wood. They carve it from wood. This one is old one. Then they design it. But when it's new, you see different design. Yes, my love. Your leg. What happened to you? Yay, Steven Sefu shoot bullet at you. Nobody, Steven. Steven, nobody. I'm just trying to narrate the history, like the traditional belief. Traditional belief. This is my grandmother. I grew up with her. She trained me up to primary school. Trained us to primary school. And this is my mom. Yes. Sorry. Yeah? It's my mom that was turning the tour. So the tour is still on fire for it to get food before she will dish it out. You'll see how we'll dish out food. Climbing local ladder. It's made of wood. Made of wood. You can see this is my elder sister. She's using that packer to pack. Then if the date is too much, you pack it inside a ball like this, a basin, and take it to where the dustbin is to pour it. This dustbin is manure, like when it's about to rain, they burn the dustbin into ash. Once it has burned properly, you pack it and scatter it in your farm. It serves as manure. In fact, this is best manure. So we don't joke with this date. We gather it on one place. We gather it in one place. Then before as rain is about to fall, we burn it so that it can burn very well. Then if it's heap up very well, then you can scatter it in your farm. When you scatter it in your farm, or you harrow the farm, you prepare the land. After preparing it, those days we use cow to farm. So once you have prepared the ridges, then you can pour it on top the ridges. That is the row. You can pour it on top before planting. It is a very good manure. So we don't joke with dates that we sweep from house. And also apart from these days, we also use cow poo as manure, even goat or chicken manure. We use them in place of fertilizer. Sorry, you want water? You want food? Okay. food will soon be ready, okay?
What boy, yeah, cook,
So we use cow poo, goat poo, chicken as fertilizer, in place of fertilizer. Aku share lang ko niya. Ano ko? Hala share ba gata kwa mi no? Ah. Wala na. Halaje. So it is ready now. Give me. What is your own? So you can see I want to dish it out. What is your own? I'll not give you, it's not your own. Wow, me la bola uni wo. I will go. Oh, I should not the papa. Aventa. Aga ko voin. Aga ko voin. Ngana gmai mana. Ngana gmai ba. La kan gmai. Ba ku ge yokoshi. So we also use that calabash to dish out. So she's turning it again. So that is a piece of calabash. Use it to pack food, to pack the tuwo.
那后面俺听过那个语视频，过一个事情，这个。俺这爸爸妈叫人还有回去找，就是办法给找。
So you see, she's packing it into the calabash. And then you turn it like this, you turn it, then you turn it inside plates to set aside. And see, you use it to mold. See, we use that calabash. You can see how it is. You can see how fine it is. You can see how fine it's looking. Use calabash to mold it. Can you see? Using calabash and also the main calabash, then you turn it inside. You can see how fine it's looking. See the way she's dishing it inside. You dish it based on the quantity, the size of the plate, so it will enter inside the plate. See how she turn it inside. See how fine it is. So you see, so this is how we prepare our traditional food. This tuwo is made with ash water. From the beginning of this live stream, I show you how to prepare the ash water. This tuwo can last for 14 days, even more than. It doesn't get spoiled as long as you keep warming it. You warm it very well. It can stay very long without spoiling. Just keep warming it morning and evening, and it will not spoil because of the ash water. Because of the ash, it will not get spoiled. Girl, Jill channel, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yes, we are preparing my traditional food. If you don't know how to use the calabash to turn the food inside, you can pack it directly. This one I should pack it directly into the bowl. So after making the tuwo, now it's time for soup. It's time for soup, to make soup. So we're supposed to make 2 fire, one for soup and one for the tuwo, but to make only one. So after making the tuwo, now it's time for soup. We have different types of soup, local soup. Like we have okra, fresh okra soup, and we also dry the okra and use it to make soup. And then there's also one green leaf that draws. We can make it fresh and we can also dry it. Hi, look, one of so you can see she has removed the tuwo. So pour water inside, then you wash it so it doesn't dry. Wash it immediately so it doesn't dry. That's it. She's using sponge to wash it immediately so it doesn't dry. Once it dry, that means you have to soak it again before you can wash it. The amazing MIG, thank you for coming. Good afternoon and good evening from here. We just finished preparing one of my traditional food. Yes, my love. Yeah, Happy New Year, the amazing MIG. Happy New Year to you and to your family. You want to drink water? Give me, let me pour water for you. This is we drink well water. It is very clean, like in fact more healthier than borehole water. I share you guys the well from the beginning of this live stream. So later, taya ba ko ina ama she we ni hai uba ya wa anya de to wa o wa hwe ba labin uba ba ye pe ele pampas a she wa na ba na ai ba shi ke number take Timothy, what are you doing? Are you a carpenter? Okay. So this is how the inner one, the down one, because you want more, you can't wash it off today, so you soak it with water, leave it till tomorrow morning, then we can wash off the whole pot. So we cut 2 bunch of banana. This is my own share. We share it into 3. One for me, my family, one for my brother's family that they are living here, the house where I am, and then one for my elder sister. She should also travel with her home. So that is how we do it in my family. We share. We share with one another. We share with one another. Yes. If it's something that can wear bit to me, to where I'm residing, or wear bit to me. And then once I'm here, I don't return without them giving me something. It is a blessing that like welcome me, telling me thank you for coming. Give me. Thank you, yeah. So now the setting fire to prepare the soup. Make the soup.
Bana ko gele ta. A sa ko ku ci kan. To. Ya ji mi kina ba ka yan pa ni ji. Da ta ga ga. Da fi sa ko ta an ji.
Baba, come.
Ga ko ki da.
It's my brother that built this house himself. This is one where we are living. Just for him to plaster the outside and paint. And this one is uncompleted. I have no roof yet.
Me daga kan ya ma rufe kai ma cikin an ga gwada ce ki na ta si mu wanda kai ma to a jani ga bani ba shi ga na buwa bu
Yanga nura ka jena boy.
mai wa
Yanya hawi tira shi wala ce ko.
ra fi da ba ku da ba shi wa ba lura ka ce ko gina da gina ko gina na su ya pa inge ye boka gbe ko mi mi ki ga mi tana me ko le je mi ta e mu gbe
Why you always me?
so fila help
Wale uko ahi ya una. Ajino ala kasi na.
Oh, the amazing MNG, thumbs up, done. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Appreciate. Please don't forget to give the video a like. Give the video a like. This one is not gravels I use, just small stones. Mix it with sand and cement. This is my other brother, the one I'm following. He is the second born. My sister is the first. He is second. I am third. We are 6. So I have other 3 siblings that are following me. 5 of us are married. Remain the last born. She's still small. She's still young. So out of the 5 that we are married, out of 5 of us that were married, 4 of them, they all have twins. So remain me. So we are twins family. We have a lot of twins in my family. Thank you so much, the amazing energy. The amazing energy said, thanks so much for your warm welcome, my dear friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. So let me take you to the kitchen to show you how to prepare the soup. Yes. Hello, no what now? And you know, Baba, give me the phone. Let me carry lights because the kitchen does not have lights. They have not connected lights yet. So this is the soup water. Meat that's steaming the meat. It's chicken. We're using chicken today. So this is chicken. Steaming it. We're boiling it. She has seasoned the chicken. We don't use ginger and garlic to prepare soup. You want phone? I should give you phone. Yeah, take. Let's go. So while the chicken is steaming, let me be showing you this work that my brother is doing. Sister went to bring water from the well. I fetched the water in the morning from the well. Although the well is not that deep, it's not too deep, and it doesn't get dry because there are not many. It's only my brother's family that they are using. Most of the houses here, they have their own well. Yes. Kwatilana. Okay. What? What is it now? Your phone? Who collected it from you? Timothy, please give me. Give me. Oh, Daddy. Timothy, la manta ya woko was in bibin. My son is crying for small phone. These are the sunsets. Regoji. Lafia. He just came back from work this evening. This is the work that he does. He's into building, like doing POP, roofing of house, plastering, to plaster the house, to paint the house, anything that has to do with house, building of house. That is the work. That is the work he does. So it's mixing the sand, cement, and stones. He didn't actually use gravels. He didn't actually use gravels, just some stones, like small stones, not too big. He's using the shovel to mix it. I'm burning some dates. Timothy, leave there. Leave that place. Daddy. This is how the sun sets here. This side. This is the sunset. So you can see this is the well. You can see sister is fetching it. I fetch in the morning. I see she's drawing it. the fetcher. There's also iron fetcher that you can use, just tie rope and use it to fetch water from the well. But this one is the rubber on the rubber the rubber I'm talking about, like tire type. Yes. So, this is my sister-in-law, my brother's wife. She went for the station, so she just came back.
Baba.
She went to visit her family friend. So this basin, this big basin, we also use it to fetch water, to pour water. So this is my mom. So this is sunset. And maybe about Chawi. So you can see the well. So let me go. Like my son is crying. Let me attend to him. What is it? Hina? Come. What I get now? Timothy. Why did you beat him? Why did you beat him? I will flog you too. Sorry, yeah? Don't mind it. Touch lati. Oh, banu. Okay. Your baby. This baby is crying. It's okay. Sorry, yes. Sorry, yes. Go baby is crying. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Baby is crying. Sorry. Yo to yo me ko mo lo. Like you hungry. Sorry, yeah. Give me the phone. Give me now. Baby, la way out. Ga ta nan dole. This is the mode. Sorry for poor lighting. Backing it up to fill up. Trying to roof the house. Packing it into bucket, then climb the wood ladder. Locally prepared ladder. Put it on his head and hold it with one hand, then climb the ladder. Take it up. Miga ba gobi. Je go chabula na ge. To go safa. I'm calling the mom to come attend to her. I will ask my mom to put this basin on my head. Let me carry it. I went to repair my phone this evening because the phone was not charging. Like the charging point got spoiled. Eh? Nga. Angora be watashnia. Washington. Yeah. There's lights, but they didn't put bulb outside. So it's a bit dark outside. I want to call my sister to come and help. My mom said no, I should not carry the basin. Auntie, go back to ma. Reggie. Okay, in Ghana, Jola. Oh yeah, come see me. See me, yeah. But if I back you say you want to come down. Huh? Small time you say you want to come down. Go back to. Wabala. Bucket. Okay. Let me carry bucket. So the meat is on fire. So we're fetching the last water, the last set of water from the well. Yeah, take it. It's not just behind the house at the backyard. Backyard. It's not far. So we'll go and check the meat that we'll put on fire. We're trying to prepare soup in a local way. A local soup. This bucket, and this is a very big basin. My mom said I should not carry it. Should carry it so that put it on her head. Onward, sweet pan. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'm in the village, and from the beginning of this live stream, I explained some things about my culture, and also we prepared one of my traditional food. Now the meat is on fire. We are going to prepare soup, one of the traditional soup that we use to eating the food that we have prepared. So we are at the well now. We use well water in the village. The water is very clean. In fact, it is very clean, more than some borehole water. So that is the water we use for drinking, for anything. We use it for cooking, for drinking. So I've carried on my elder sister's head. Then we are going to be carrying it on the bucket. Therefore, uncle, what Nalan? Yaba Gamden Malaha. Yeah, happy new year, Amot Sweet Pants. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you for the support. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to give this video a thumb up. A thumb up. So I brought it down. There's light inside room. Have light. There's light. They didn't put bulb outside like to bulb that will shine for us for the inside the compound to be bright. We are yet to do that. So I still putting the house in order gradually, bit by bit. Yes. That is the work my brother is doing. When he goes to work and come back, he do it bit by bit. Yes. Packing cement that he mix with gravels and not really gravels, you use stones, cement and sand. Use it to taking it up, like trying to roof the house, preparing the house for roofing. Yes. Sorry for poor lighting. There's no bulb outside. Just like I said, this is our local food and lasts for 14 days. It doesn't get spoiled. doesn't get spoiled.
Nhìn tụi này như là
Avo.
ai nhìn tụi này nó cũng ra gì mà ai chết nó khác gì có ra cho hả gì ai chết nó khác gì nó qua sao thôi
Yeah, Evangelist Mevina. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I'm in the village. I'm preparing my local food. That is meat that is on fire. Yes. Yeah, Evangelist Mevina Thomas. Mama, thank you for coming. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Mama. Yeah, Evangelist said, praise the Lord, sis. I give it thumb up. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you, Evangelist Mevina Thomas. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Yeah, it is dark. Although there's light. They didn't put bulb inside the kitchen and also the outside, inside the compound corridor. But there's light inside the house, inside the rooms. Yes, it is evening here. It is evening, so we're preparing evening food. Preparing dinner, one of my traditional food. This is the meat that is on fire. We use chicken. This is chicken is steaming. We are steaming it. Let's see. So we are going to be preparing one of the dry soup. We are preparing dry soup and draw soup, draw soup. Sometimes you can prepare dry okra soup, and then there's also one doing something like draws. You dry it. You can also prepare it fresh. But during dry season, we don't have the fresh one, so the fresh one that we used to harvest during the farming season, they dry it so that we can use it during this dry season. So now you can see. Yeah, Amos Sweeper said it is new here. Wow. Amos Sweeper, which country is that? Here it is 6:58 p.m. 6:58 p.m. here. 6:58 p.m. Testing to see whether it can season up. Then we are putting a drop of the ash water. A drop, just a drop, that it will make the soup to draw very well. If you can't put the ash water, you can also put potash. You can put a drop of potash. Yes, you can put a drop of potash, just small. Oh, sweet almond. Almond Sweeper said it is very cold out with snow. Wow. Here we are in dry season and also a mix of harmattan. Like now, the cold is coming out like breeze, wind. So it makes the environment very cold. Like it is always very cold from 12 a.m. to down, like till sun comes out until the sun rise. So once the sun comes out, it is always very sunny. It is very sunny. So the sun warms the environment, makes the weather not to be cold. Although the breeze used to blow, so it makes the sun not to be too hot, like the the sun is not very hot because of the wind. Okay, Mama Evangelist says she's in South Florida, USA, and it is 1 p.m. Wow, wow. Okay, we are 6 hours ahead. We are 6 hours ahead. Now it is 7 p.m. Dot 7 p.m. So, Unisha, okay, we are adding dry pepper, chili. So she has added dry pepper. Sorry for the poor light. Sorry for the poor light. Alan, Alan. Oh, ever. No, taking light. There's a power cut. The lighter is gone until they bring it again. Yes, love. Hmm? What is that? Baby. Baby is crying. Don't you bathe baby, eh? Baby wants to bathe. Don't to bath the baby. Mayo, no ano. Tata go here again pa. Tata go baby pa. Okay. Baby is crying. You want to come back? You want to play with baby? Okay. Play with her. Tell her not to cry again, okay? Tell her, baby, sorry. Baby, please don't cry again. Say cute baby girl. Baby. Baby. What now? Banka, go and play with baby. Come and play with baby. Tell her to stop crying. Okay. Baba, give me. Make you touch like this one.
You want to call daddy? So Gamaiga. My daddy. My daddy.
Oh, when I'm going to learn. Auntie, make you aware. Baby, you wash your mouth.
Better.
I can to go with you. I didn't know why. Yeah, tuna ebinu o. Atu akamu. Muku daga to jam ju bora na agbo. Oh, wo ba o. Timothy. Hajim bibinu. Ah? Menje ko pe. Ha lu kwa yo no ko pon. Ha likina. Mbe mi acha no. So this the dry green something. This is dry green something. Sorry for the poor lights. So they dried it and pounded it, sieve it. Use that sieve to sieve it. I don't know if you can see it now. I don't know the English name. Boy, it draws. Okay. Once this like this soup now, the chicken will put water, enough water that be enough now after steaming it. Then once it has boiled out very well, you bring it down, leave it to cool small before you start to mix it. Tao ba ku jisa panu wa kula bi yetin da kota wadalo. Yeah, thank you, Evangelist Marina. Thank you, Mama. So she's set out the chicken aside before now to prepare pap, local custard for the baby because the baby is hungry. So she has made it now. She has made it. They made it very light because the baby is less than 6 months. So they prepare it very light. So the baby can be able to swallow it to drink it. So we have put back the meat and the water. We have added water that will be enough to mix the soup. So let it boil out now. It has started boiling now. So let her finish so that she will come and mix it. We will not mix it immediately. If not, it will get seed. You will allow it to get cool small a bit. So and the small this mixer that I use. This is it. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? This side is broken. This side is broken. Just like the top she is turning the two. I don't know, can you see it now? They cut it from tree branch and make it like this. The other side is broken, so they're managing it like that. So it's long. It's long. It's long. Don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Okay. Okay, Mama says she can see it. Okay. So this is small one. They use it to mix the soup. Then it was the big one, very big, that they use in turning the two. If you replay the live stream later, if you replay the video later, you will see it. You will see it. That time it was not dark like this when I started. So the soup is boiling now. It is boiling. We've covered it. So she's coming. So that it's my mom that is preparing it. I wish I can see the fresh leaf of this so that I can show you how it grows. The leaf. Maybe if you see the leaf, you'll be able to recognize it. I don't know the English name. So that is the dry one. They dried it and pounded it into powder. Because this is dry season. During this dry season, you can't get it. Unless you planted it in a wet area, like water, a swampy area, like water. There's constant supply of water around that side, around the place. Where it's a tree, it's a plant. Once it grows, it becomes a tree. So they'll be plugging the leaf. So those days we'll plug the leaf during rainy season and dry it so that we can use it during the dry season. So my mom wants to feed the baby. Let me show you the traditional way how we give baby food. So you see, she lied the baby on her laps. Lied the baby on her laps. See the way she puts her hand across the baby. I don't know if you can see. You can see the way she placed the baby. So you can see pouring this food small on her. She placed her hand. This is how we feed baby traditionally. Like if the baby is not sucking feeder, if the baby cannot draw the feeder, the baby cannot take food with spoon, we also give like this. Like most mothers those days, they don't have the patience, like they don't have that time to sit down and be giving baby food with spoon. So what they do is they place the baby like this. You lie it on your lap. See the way she places it. She places her. You block the baby nose, but not fully block with your hand, with the finger, then while the food is entering into the baby's mouth. So once you have finished giving her, then you raise the baby. You raise the baby, sit her up like this. You will not overfeed the baby. You will not overfeed the baby. This one, the food was a bit much. That's why she's bringing it. So you raise the baby up like this after feeding the baby. So now she's gauged. Now she's gauged. All she will do now is to sleep. She'll sleep very well, stay and play. We'll carry her. This local custard, the one I always prepare for my son. Every mother always have this local custard. We prepare it in a local way. Every mother in the village, and even in town. See the way she's shining. Yes, my love. What?
Nana,
Huh?
call her mommy. Yeah,
Mm.
call her mommy. Yeah. Oh, they call her mama. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Mama Evangelist, thank you. She said, my evangelist says, "Sis, I have to go now. God bless you and your families and your ministry. God help you." Thank you so much. So the baby is open. The mother has collected taking the baby. So it's time for us now to mix the soup. Goodbye, Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for your support and thank you for your time. I appreciate. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate you all. Mama, God bless you. God bless you. What? Who is crying? Huh? Who is crying like that? Timothy, what is it? So she's dishing us some the soup water. Oh yeah, let me collect light. See, she's dishing us the soup water that she will use to mix the soup. No, yeah, even you where? I hold it like this. Hold it like this. Hold it like this. Okay. Okay, my mom said she don't want to mix it inside here. So that's why she dished it out. Fire, she's using the meat stock, adding water again. Put fire again for it to boil before we mix it. You know what you want? Maybe la where I go.
Not a year.
Ma go na sure. You know what I do.
Oh, what is it?
Oh. Those days when you go to farm and come back, in the night, we have to prepare food. Have to
Mà cô là thì nhà gì cũng có cái quái đó nữa.
go to farm from morning early in the morning and come back in the night. Sometimes 7:30 to 8 p.m. Come back and just prepare food.
Nó có nhiều chẳng cái bên này mấy đứa ngủ không?
Normally it's night food. We always eat in the village.
Ở nhà chú bà đứa cua. Rồi cũng ba bà mấy đứa thế nó mình đi gì? Đấy nữa. Ở nhà các bà đứa cua.
Already soup. Waffle. Fire. Is it fire? Fire, eh? Fire. They are gisting, discussing like gisting. It's been a while. My other sister just came yesterday. Yeah, joiners have thank you for coming. Thank you. Happy New Year. Yeah, I haven't said Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you for your time. We are trying to prepare traditional soup after preparing our traditional food. So we are preparing soup. There's this green something that draws fresh leaf that draws. So it's only during rainy season that you can get the fresh one. So during the rainy season we also dry it so that we'll be able to get the dry one to use during the dry season. See, the soup water has boiled out now. Oh, the owners haven't said have a blessed day and yellow. Thank you, and you too. God bless you. Very nice. Yes, my love. Food. La vunga mana kober. Wa nya bo. Za wo. Na ko ba ji jo ni. La wa ta ji ko su ko la ji. Ba ko. Wa ya ye na. Ka ni su ojo. Ai ko na. Baba, take. Come and take meat. Me meat. See meat. Take. Me meat. Me meat. So we have brought it down now. She has brought it down. So she's trying to mix the dry this and then they blend it into powder. It draws. It draws. We also put a drop of ash water. If you don't have ash water, you can also use potash. You can also add potash. Just small to make the soup to draw very well. So once it has boiled like that, you have to bring it down. You can't mix it on fire. If not, it will not mix well. It will have seed. It will have lumps. So you have to bring it down and mix it. As you are pouring the powder, this thing, I don't know the English name. Then stirring it. Stirring it. If I see the fresh leaf, I'll show you guys so you will see what I'm talking about. Maybe if you see it, you'll be able to recognize it. Be able to recognize the leaf. Even the fresh one, it draws. Yoko Zegi. Wait, let Mama give you. Let Grandma give you. You want me meat again? So if you put it on fire again for it to boil, it will become thick. And you bring it down as it's getting cold, it will become very thick. You want me meat? You want me? Okay, Grandma will give you. Let Grandma come and give me meat. Huh? You want me? Food. Take. Yeah, take. It's hot. Oh yeah, eat. It's hot. My son is eating meat, chicken. His grandma gave him my mom. Gomesona le mja kwani ya. Akwana bia da mja ya. So trying to dish his food. This is the food, the one she used normal. Those days, all children will gather on put soup in a big bowl, they will gather and eat together. But now we no longer do like that. This food now, this bowl of food they will carry for them, they will dish it for them too. Then each of them will have their own plate of soup. But they'll be cutting the food from the same bowl, the same plate. They will have each of them will have their own plate of soup. This is tuwo toka. We use ash water. We watch the beginning of this video. Take. You watch from the beginning of this video, you will see I explain how we prepare ash water and how we use it to work. We use corn flour. This is yellow corn I will use to prepare the food. This is our local food. We eat it on daily basis. So they are dishing in for the twins. I'd never the band. Okay. So she says she's separating their food. They are twins. You love move now. Let's go. So you can see the soup. This is how it looks. Sorry, you'll not be able to see how green it is. It's a bit late. We don't use oil to cook it. This oil that you're seeing on top is the oil from the meat. We use chicken stock. The chicken water that we use the chicken water to cook it. You can use beef. You can use any meat of your choice. We can also add fish. We didn't use fish, only chicken. So we are like, so they can eat. Enggak bato selat mah. So that is how I'll try to show you. I'll try to video the part water how we warm the food. Maybe tomorrow morning to show you how to warm the food. Thank you so much. Bless you all. See you in my next video.